Hello? Are you there? Hi, I don't see you. I don't know why not. Oh. Oh. There you are. Sorry. Hi, and welcome back to Positive Parenting with Granny Janny. That's me. You like my new necklace? I love it. It was a gift from a friend. Anyway, today I'd like to discuss speech development. The most intensive period of speech development is the first 3 years of your child's life. That's when he's surrounded by sights and sounds and the speech of you and everyone else around him. Now, there's a natural progression or timetable that can help determine if your child's speech development is on schedule. I'll go over these milestones, but please keep in mind, every child develops differently and at their own pace, and it will come when he is ready. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I just can't stop looking at it. Okay, babies. Babies will turn their head to the source of the sound. Also, they will look at your face when you're speaking. So give them lots of talk to listen to. I've got no problem in that department. Babies make sounds when they are happy or excited. They'll make like one-syllable cooing sounds. So adorable. And of course, when they're not happy, they cry. That's what babies do. That's how they communicate. Now, by 6 months, they will repeat syllables like ba, 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 da, 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 ma, 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 ma. They'll have the tone of your voice, but they're not real words. You know, you may wake up and walk into their room and they're in their crib babbling away, entertaining themselves. So cute. Around 1 year, many babies produce real words. If your baby has only 1 or 2 words by his first birthday, don't think he's not learning language. He's listening and he's learning to understand, believe me. Because remember, receptive language, that's the information he takes in and understands, develops a whole lot faster than expressive language, what he says. So in other words, he is listening a whole lot more than he is speaking. My man's dream. By 12 to 17 months, he will try to imitate more and more simple words. By 18 to 23 months, he will say like 8 to 10 words, even though his pronunciation may not be that clear. By 2 to 3 years, he knows and says about 40 to 50 words. 3 to 4 years, he can make most speech sounds. Keep in mind, some sounds are hard to say, like s, ch, sh. Now the R sound, what I call the lion sound, the roaring sound, that's made by the articulators way back here, so a child really can see how that sound is made. That's why the R is a tough sound to master, may not even happen till he's 7 years old. Of course, the bilabials, the sounds you make with 2 lips together, b, p, those are the easiest sounds to make. The child can see the 2 lips together. I digress. When they're 3 and 4 years old, they're talking all the time. And they may use a pivot word, like the word big. So they'll take the word big and then attach another word to it. For instance, big cookie, big toy, big chair, big baby. You get the idea. That's their way of learning how to use words. 4 to 5 year olds, by this age they're understandable, but they still might mispronounce words that are a little more complicated, what we call multisyllabic words, words with 3 or more syllables like spaghetti, hospital. Hippopotamus, that has 5 syllables. Maybe a little challenging for him to say. I remember my little girl would say hospital instead of hospital. By 5 years old, they understand more than 2,000 words. Okay, as parents, you're the first speech teachers for them. So you're the model that they listen to the most. No pressure. Also, listening to them and answering them is so important in their speech development. You speak, they respond. They speak, you respond. I call that reciprocal dialogue, conversation. It's very important, I think, when they say something that you respond. They want to know they're heard. Now, when you talk to them, try to talk about things that are present so they can see what you're talking about, and speak in short sentences using simple words. This way they can imitate you successfully. Please, parents, don't correct your child when he mispronounces a word. Be casual about it. However, it is important to provide the correct version of the word that is mispronounced. Do not draw attention to his misarticulation. But here's how you can assist him. Let's say he says, look at the titty tat. You repeat back, yes, look at the kitty cat. This way you're not drawing attention to his misarticulation, but you are providing the correct speech model so we can hear it. You may want to say it more than once. Now, if the child says something that you don't understand, even after you asked him to say it more than a few times, just let it go. You're probably getting frustrated. He's probably getting frustrated and stressed. He's going to have enough stress when he's an adult, don't we know that? Then you don't want him to relate speech with frustration. So just let it go. Parents, I will leave you with this. Parenting is difficult, it's challenging, as it is rewarding. When you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember these 3 things. Children need to feel loved, to feel safe, and they need consistency, which I know you are doing all that. So give yourself a Jack Daniels. I mean a pat on the back. Okay, I'm going to look one more time. See you next time.